Hey, my lovelies. Welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the Daily Vibration. My name is Kamoy, and I am officially back from vacation. It was a wonderful 3 weeks, although I must say a lot of things transpired personally, that gave me opportunities to grow, to look at myself, to reevaluate, okay? Which brings us into this beautiful energy on August 9th, 2021, okay? Ruling number of the day is the number 4. Now, let's talk about something for a quick second here. Yesterday was the Lionsgate Energy Portal. Okay, now whether you thought it may have been closing or opening really doesn't matter, right? What's important was this energy gave you the push that you needed really to step into your newness. All right, now some of us have been preparing for this for a while now. Now, yesterday's energy should have bring in confirmation and clarity and more of, I want to say, of an excitement for what's about to unfold. Now, I also want to say some of you are already experiencing, right, this beautiful energy because you've been doing the work for a while now. So let's jump into this. Okay, so first of all, today is August 9th, 2021. So we got triple twos in the date. You know that is sensitive energy. That is all about you being able to, I want to say, watch who you trust, right? You want to trust your intuition. You really want to mind your business because sometimes with the triple twos, you have, you're sensitive maybe to share too much information with people that don't necessarily mean the best for you. Okay, so triple twos in a date, you do need to be mindful of that. All right, this is highly sensitive energy, highly intuitive energy also. So the name of the game is this. Okay, be mindful. Opportunities are always available to you. Possibilities are always available to you. The question is, do you trust your intuition enough to tap into the opportunities and the possibilities that are available to you? That's really the question. So, Lionsgate energy, symbolically as well as energetically in the cosmos really represented an opportunity for you to step into this newness, right? It presented an opportunity for you to really do what you want to do now, right? Let's forget about the past. Let's, however, learn the mistakes and apply them this time around. Are you being truthful in your relationships? Are you being truthful with yourself about yourself? Are you being truthful with yourself about what you need? Are you being truthful with yourself about your purpose? Are you being truthful with yourself about the changes that you need to embrace? Maybe even release. Some of you may be releasing people. Some of you may be releasing habits. Some of you may be releasing things. We've stepped into that energy where you should be feeling lighter. And really, the question now shouldn't be what you don't want because you've experienced that. The question should be enjoying what you do want and kind of like flexing the new muscles that you have now. So, today, we know that the number 8 also is all about you being able to tap into this divine wisdom that flows daily if you are open to it, okay? So we have a month of divine wisdom flowing with the vibration of the number 8 as well as new beginnings, right? Today, the number 9, completion. So we're vibrating on the number of completion today. Right, but the number 9 also represents you being able to tap into your mind, your body, and your soul, which means all aspects of yourself needs to come into alignment. Okay, so your basic self, the basic self is the part of you that's just, I want to say, automatic, right? So you don't really need to think before you pick up your toothbrush, right? That's just automatic. You just reach and grab the toothbrush automatically. You got to tap into that part of yourself today. What are you on autopilot about that is not serving you? What are you on autopilot about that's not serving you? Whether it's in your thinking, whether it's in your feeling, whether it's in your doing, right? Whether it's in your speaking, right? What are you on autopilot about? Okay. You might want to switch over to cruise control where you can set the cruise that you want to go into. Why not set where you going? right? Okay, so new possibilities is showing up with this energy today, right? You got the number one showing up in the date as well. You know, number one is all about you being able to use your communication skills, right, to express the divine. Okay, or the ego, really your choice. You can oppress your divine nature, right, or aka your feminine aspect, okay, or you can allow your ego, right, to reign supreme. Now, when we're talking about, you see, this is the thing. When you're dealing with duality, and you really need to get to a point where we're not really labeling things good or bad when we're dealing with duality along the lines of transformation, right? Your job is really to get to a neutral place. This is where a new perspective is going to come in as you're moving throughout this energy, right? Become neutral. When you're neutral, you are able to see the good, the bad, the indifference, and then take the path of least resistance that works for you. Okay? So, new perspective is something else that you're going to be stepping into with this new energy, not just from the Lion's Gate, but also within today's vibration. Okay? Boldness is also something that you need to tap into today. Not to mention, we are still in Leo season, right? So, Leo season, confidence, self mastery, all right? Self discipline. This is also your solar plexus type energy. We're dealing with the sun's energy here. The ruling energy of Leo is the sun. This energy can shine bright, it can be fun, it can be loving, it can be creative. But if it's not balanced, it can be destructive. It can burn shit up. It can break people down. It can break things down. It can be selfish. It can be a narcissist type energy. Right? So we currently have the sun in Leo. We also have the moon in Leo up until about 10:55 a.m. this morning when we swap on over to Virgo. Now, you know, Virgo is all about that analytical energy, but it's also about you tapping into your health and your well-being. Think about that today. Sign up for allowing the sun to shine in your health and well-being today as you tap into what no longer serves you, what you want right now, okay, what no longer fits, okay, the old versus the new, looking at the new possibilities, tap into a new perspective, walking in boldness and confidence. I mean, come on now. Ruling number of the days and number 4, which means that you are going to be required to do the work. Get organized, be practical. Use your emotions as indicators. Okay, so you know how we do. We're going to tap into the 4 elements, okay? So because it is Leo season, we are going to start off with the fire element, my love, okay? And let me just say this, okay? When we're dealing with the fire element, we're talking about Aries energy, Leo's energy, as well as Sagittarius's energy. If you are not an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, you can tap into this energy by tapping into the action that needs to be taken in your life. This is movement, energy of movement, okay? Now, the message today is don't let your past hold you back with your actions today. This is South Node energy. Don't allow your past to hold you back. It's time for you to move forward. We just talked about all of the new possibilities and having a new perspective and being bold and being confident. So in your actions today, whether you're a fire sign or not, don't allow your past to hold you back. That's the fire element. That's how you're going to take action today when you move it. Okay, so now let's hop on over to the earth energy today. Earth energy is going to be Taurus, Capricorn, as well as Virgo. If you are not an earth sign, you're going to apply this element to the physical aspect of your life, the house, the car, the bills, the physical things. The things that needs to be taken care of in the physical realm. So if you are not an earth sign, which is once again Taurus, it is also Capricorn, and it is Virgo's energy, you can apply this to the physical realm. And the message today is, what do you need to release? What do you need to release? What from the past do you need to release? Okay, what are you holding on to that it's time for you to let go? in the practical realm, in the physical realm. This may require you to get rid of some things, trash, old clothes, just, things that no longer serve you. Maybe something you want to look into today in the physical realm. Okay. Now, when we're talking here about the ear energy, we're going to be talking about Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. All right. If you are not a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, you're going to be tapping into the ear element with your thinking. This is going to be your spiritual and your mental thinking. Okay. And today the message is nothing is set in stone yet. All right. Nothing is set in stone yet, which simply means whatever you give energy to is what's going to grow, is what's going to flourish. Okay. So be mindful and pay attention to that. Okay. Now, when we hop on over to the water element, which is going to be Scorpio, it's going to be Cancer, and it's also going to be the wonderful Pisces energy, right? You're tapping into your emotions. You're tapping into your feelings here. And remember, we use our feelings as indicators, all right? You use your feelings as indicators. And today's message is the energy is gaining momentum, all right? The energy is gaining momentum. So overall today, within the elements, it's really asking you to don't allow your past to hold you back when you take action today. In the physical realm, you may want to look around and see what you physically need to let go today, okay? In the realm of the thinking, you want to know nothing is set in stone unless you give it power with your energy, okay? The power of thought, the power of focus, okay? And when we're talking about the emotional realm today, it is letting you know that energy is gaining momentum in whatever you focus on, whether that's positive or whether that's negative. It is your choice, all right? So, y'all know the deal, okay? I will be back tomorrow with tomorrow's daily vibration. Step into this new energy with boldness, with confidence, okay? With love, all right? And then you want to do something kind for yourself today. You want to love yourself. You want to honor yourself, okay? And I will see you guys back here in tomorrow's daily vibration. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, my loves.